What's up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P back again with a special edition of Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds October Horror. I know this looks a little weird to you guys because this stuff is already open. The reason that is because I've been opening these on and off through the last couple of months to get this shot for October because we're shooting stuff ahead. You will see the openings as they're opened on the video though, so never fear. Anyways, I got a lot of horror movies for you. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're kicking things off with Slugs Aero Home Video Special Edition. I'm not sure if there was like a slipcover version or anything like that, but I'm just happy to get this Aero Home Video release. You know, back in the day when Aero first came out, they were exclusively like a British company and they only released in Britain. And they were releasing all these fire releases, they made a copy of Creep Show. They had some Lucio Fulci movies that you could only get in the UK. But thank goodness they've gotten big enough and now they are a global company making Blu-rays for everyone to enjoy. So Slugs is about a town overran by radioactive slugs and the sheriff's attempt to stop them, pretty much. It's ridiculous. You see that freaking cover there? Holy crap. It is that goopy. Super excited to get my hands on this. This is way different than the cover that you would see when you were at the video store back in the day. That one was just of like one slug, kind of like looking like it's coming out of a woman's mouth and there's like blood dripping out of it. I don't know if you guys remember that or have seen that, but this has a reversible cover. I'm gonna check it out and see if we can get into it. Finally making some progress on that plastic. Nicely wrapped. I got this for like $22 on sale at Amazon. See what's on the back. Look at that whole freaking paragraph of special features there. Ridiculous. They talk with everyone, director, special effects, just a whole bunch of stuff going on there. Actors. Let's see what's inside. Whoa. Okay, so super neat here. We got the Slugs crazy font up there. Same thing that's on the back, but in white. Oh, this is the reversible. I don't even have to take it out. That's awesome. I love the protection. Okay, so there's that reversible cover. That's ridiculous. I've never seen that cover either. Let me know in the comments if you've seen that old cover that I'm talking about. That's right, I took the Blu-ray out just for you guys. That's the reversible cover, pretty neat. It's not too often you see the love and care going into stuff like this, so what a treat. Alright, so next up we have what I consider to be the pinnacle of Lovecraftian horror. Stuart Gordon's Dagon, about a crazy island of like demon worshippers that become like mutated fish monsters, and this guy who goes to this island, it's his destiny, and a bunch of messed up shit happens to him. Freaking love this movie. Extremely graphic. This comes from Stuart Gordon, who made such classics as Reanimator, Dreams in the Witch House, From Beyond, so many of the other classics. This is another one of the Vestron home video releases, special editions. It's number 16. I'm not sure if those numbers mean anything or not. So glad this finally came out on Blu-ray. I used to rent this back in the day on DVD. You had to be careful. There were two versions that came out, an edited version and an unedited version, because this thing is pretty brutal. I mean, it has a scene where a guy gets his face cut off and you get to see it all. Alright, so let's see what's inside. What the hell's up with this plastic?
This does not please me.
Alright, let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh. So, that classic recycled Blu-ray thing. Plain Jane cover, which is the same as the artwork of that is alternate artwork, some new art that wasn't on the original cover. The original cover has like one of the demon fish people and just Dagon in yellow letters. Anyways, if you're looking for something extremely brutal, if you're a fan of H.P. Lovecraft, like monster horror, Dagon is definitely the one you want to check out. And these Vestron releases are loaded with special features and new documentaries. So if you're a fan of Stuart Gordon, you should definitely check out Dagon. Ooh, okay, so I'm super excited about this. Well, at least I'm excited about half of it. Another Vestron video collection, the Wishmaster Collection, 4-film set, even though only the first 2 movies are worth a damn. But the first 2 alone were worth getting this collection so that I could have them on Blu-ray. So this is like my Warlock set that's also from Vestron Video. Let's check it out and see what's inside. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay, so this one says it's number 9 on the side. All of these Vestron Video collections, I guess, are numbered. If you guys don't know about Vestron Video, you should definitely go do some research. They were a distribution company back in the day that put out a bunch of awesome genre films. I mean, you see the selection that I've opened. Return of the Living Dead 3, The Warlocks, Dagon, these Wishmasters. The plastic on the sides of these is weird though. It'd be like sticking, and I don't want to be scraping the sides to get the rest of the plastic off and potentially damage. See if I can get you a good shot of what I'm talking about. Probably not. So I'm not expecting too much with these when it comes to the inside, although each one is individually loaded with special features, making ofs, and things of that nature. I'm not expecting anything special on the inside. Oh, however, as you can see here, at least they did me a solid. So it's only 3 discs, so I'm guessing maybe 1 and 2 are on one and then the other 2 are on their own discs, even though I don't know why they would get their own discs, because parts 3 and 4 are absolute dog shit. I don't know why they couldn't get the original guy who played Wishmaster to come back and do any more, because ugh, rough. Anyways, the Wishmasters are fun horror movies. Like, it came out during the time when there wasn't really anything going on with classic horror icons. So when the first one came out, I was super excited because, like, it was from New Line, who was known for pumping out these awesome horror franchises like Nightmare on Elm Street. They had acquired Texas Chainsaw. So when this came out, I was super excited. Wasn't disappointed by the first 2. For some reason, they went in a different direction for the 3 and 4, and it just didn't work for me. But maybe you like them. Let me know in the comments. But definitely excited to get these Wishmasters. Yeah, now we're really getting into it. Look at that freaking cover. Maybe John Landis's greatest film achievement, American Werewolf in London. Finally, it comes to the collection. This is one of my all-time favorites. John Landis is an amazing director. Aerofilms finally came out with like a super duper special edition of this. Look at this right here. This is a whole paragraph of special features. I don't even know where to begin on all this. If you don't know much about this movie, it has some of the most amazing werewolf effects ever done by the great Rick Baker. Let's open it up and see what's in this bad boy. So Arrow has been coming out with these bangers. You saw Slugs earlier, and I'm super happy that this is also going into the collection. This Halloween episode is banging, let me tell you guys. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, Arrow always does it crazy. Look at that right there, White Fire. I believe that's the movie that they're going to see at the movie theater. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like a giant postcard. And then the crazy thing to explore more Arrow video stuff. Definitely check those guys out. They put out the high quality stuff. I got Chud from them too. I'll probably be getting more. So right here is really awesome. You get the original cover that I used to see all the time when I went into the video store, and it's like the iconic picture from that when the werewolf attack is about to happen. This movie is a true classic of horror. One of the best werewolf movies that you'll ever see. Some of the best special effects that you'll ever see. This is a masterpiece and should be seen by everyone. It's the perfect mix of horror, comedy, drama. It's amazing. So you gotta be careful. Something that I need to point out about these Arrow Blu-rays is the way that their covers are designed. So they're thick, but they have these crazy like edges to them, like clamshells. So you have to be super careful when you close them. See, I'm having a lot of trouble. You gotta line it up just right. Or I could tell you can probably mess this up pretty easily. But I'm super excited to have this in my collection now. I've almost got every John Landis film that I think I could ever want, unless he makes some more. So we're getting there. American Werewolf in London. Do not miss that one. Alright, so next up we're getting into one of my absolute favorites. A nasty little slasher called Maniac Cop. Yep, you see that? It's got Bruce Campbell. It's got Tom Atkins. Directed by William Lustig. Written by Larry Cohen. Yeah, that Larry Cohen of It's Alive. And several other classics that you may or may not know about. This is the Synapse Films special, like, basic version of their special edition. I know they have like a super special edition, but that thing goes for like $100 online. Wasn't really willing to pay for that when I can get this one for $19.99. So let's check it out. So this is the story of a cop that used not so subtle means of doing his job. Made the wrong people kind of angry. When he got framed for a crime he didn't commit, got sent to prison where all the people that he sent there knew he was going, and they destroyed him. Everybody thought he was dead, but really he comes back as the Maniac Cop, a crazy killer out for revenge. So Robert Zadar is the Maniac Cop in here. He was perfect for that role. This has lots of special features on it. Synapse does a really good job when they put out their Blu-rays. They use awesome transfers. They take really good care when they make their Blu-rays. So, you know, you got all these special features here. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh my. So, that's a pretty awesome picture right there with the Maniac Cop on the thing right there. We got this little insert. Oh wow. So, that's really freaking cool. He's coming to get you. Let's see what's on the other side. Just the skyline. Pretty dope. Came with this ridiculous catalog here for Synapse and everything that they got going on. Pretty cool. Yep, so there's Maniac Cop if you're looking for like a sleazy grindhouse style slasher flick, this will definitely please you, and it has top-notch actors, crazy gore scenes, and an amazing ending. Maniac Cop, check it out. Well, if it wasn't Maniac Cop Part 2, this is actually the second part in a trilogy. You will not see the third Maniac Cop on this channel unless someone would like to get it for me by accident or something, because that one goes way off the rails and I just did not enjoy that one. For me, this is the perfect ending for these. So this one ups the ante quite a bit in the gore and action department. Robert Davi gets added to the mix, plus Bruce Campbell and the chick that was in the first one returned for this one briefly until brutal things happen to them. It's pretty freaking awesome. This one takes a more supernatural turn because supposedly Matt Cordell, the Maniac Cop, was taken out at the end of the first one, but now he's back and he's more brutal than ever. This one is the Blue Underground releasing. Blue Underground puts out also amazing flicks. I have their Zombie Ultimate Edition, which is incredible. I'm sure that this is the same, the DVD Blu-ray combo pack. Got a lot of stuff going on here, some special features. I'm gonna have to take a look. Hopefully we got an interview with Robert Davi. That'd be dope. This is an excellent sequel. I think it's actually a little bit better than the first one. Some people will think I'm crazy on that, but the action's more crazy. The situation is just more nuts. Robert Davi is an excellent addition to this. Oh, this plastic is crazy. This thing's heavy. Let's open it up and see what's inside. So, same picture on both sides with Davi and Cordell. Let's see what's under. It's got a chapter selection. Oh, that's not really too cool, and it's really blurry. So really not too much else going on with this particular Blu-ray, but I'm super happy to have Maniac Cop and Maniac Cop 2 in my collection. Let me know what you think if you've seen Maniac Cop 3 and if you agree with me that movie just goes off the rails. Well, that about wraps it up for our Super October edition of Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds. We got Maniac Cop 2, Maniac Cop 1, American Werewolf in London, Slugs, the Wishmaster Collection, and Dagon. Thanks for joining me for this super horror-packed episode. If you like the content we're putting out, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. You know we really like that stuff around here, the old LSS. For Rotted Peach Productions, until next time, Jimmy P. See you later.